Hello.
Hello? Yes. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just in the car. I'm going to somewhere from the house.
Yeah, what's going on with you?
I don't know. If you ask me a direct question, I will answer you.
What's this? I'm listening.
Yeah, that's it. Like I said, the main reason was just not to miss you, not to lose you. And I'm sorry for lying to you. But I think it's best for me to say the truth so that I will be more free and I'll be more comfortable and I will know that at least I'm the one is truthful. It makes you more free. And now at this point I'm very happy because I can now be free. Whatever I say from now is the truth. And I think it's best for me. I'm not regretting it. Even if I have to lose you, but I'm very happy that I'm free. That I've done what I think is right. You know.
Wait a second. Why did you lie from the beginning when I met you?
I only told you because of the understanding of the people, how they think about the people from this part of the world. So I felt you are like, you are, and that was why. But then at the end of the day, as things get going, I realized you are a different person, and I was like, if I had known, I would have just. But then the deed has been done. So see, I even spoke with my brother in Hanover about it, and he was the one that had to tell you the truth, that it's better that way. I spoke with him about you. my senior brother in Hanover. He was the one who advised that.
Wait a
I
second.
should just tell you.
Hold on.
Sorry?
Who is the guy in the picture?
It's a celebrity that looks like myself, but I look exactly like that. That's send me just like I'm just like that. So people think we are twins. People think we are twins. We look alike.
You told me something else.
Sorry?
You told me something else. What has to do your brother here in our discussion?
I don't get it. What do you mean?
You told me something about your brother.
Yeah, which of the thing I told you about him? I don't. Which one? Just anything you ask me, I'll tell you the exact truth. Which one? What do you mean?
You told me like that. I used the identity of my big brother in Hanover.
Yeah, that's what I meant is the location now and the location. That's what I meant. Like I was speaking with him a long time over the phone, and I was telling him that there is this lady that I love, but my problem was that there was one or two lies that I said to her, and now it is haunting me, and I'm regretting it. So he asked me, do I truly love her? I said yes. He says, okay, if I do love her, I should tell her the truth. And that if she loves me back for who I am, that she will accept it. Otherwise, she can go. But the most important thing is for me to just say the truth. And that was what I did. And I'm not regretting it.
Your brother is in Hanover, not in Frankfurt.
Yes, Hanover, yeah.
Yeah. What you are telling me now, is, and you know that.
What is please?
You made fun of me almost 1 month, telling me lies.
Hello?
Since we met, you told me only lies, lies, lies.
No, yes, but now, no. And I'm not, it's okay. Like I said, I'm happy that I'm being truthful now. Even if it happens that you're gonna leave me, I don't mind. But I'm just happy that I said the truth, like I kept saying. Please, can I just pay the driver the.
Yes.
Hello? Thank you. Good morning.
Yes. Okay. What is your name?
William.
William.
Yes.
And you are a Nigerian.
Yes.
And where do you live?
Sorry?
Where do you live? Where do you live?
Hello?
Where?
Abuja.
You are in Abuja now?
Yes, please.
I don't believe you.
I can send you my Nigerian line. Then I will send you. I can send you my Nigerian line and whatever you want to know. I don't know how would you prove it.
You are in Abuja and you are from? You are from? Okay, you are in Abuja and you are from?
From Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. I'm in
Yes,
Abuja.
but you are not from Abuja. Where are you from? Nigeria is a huge country.
Yes, I'm from Abia State.
And how old are you?
I was born 9, so I'm 43. Yeah.
You are
Sometimes to calculate it,
43
I'm 40.
and married.
Yes, no, I was born. Yes, but not just the same thing I told you. I have 3 kids, and I have a complicated marriage, separated.
What is that complicated marriage?
Separated. I'm not staying with her.
Why?
We have so many issues. I think she's not meant for me. She's not meant for me because we got married when we had the first child, Lizzie. That's my first daughter, Elizabeth. She's 16 years old now. So once we had, we were dating. And she got pregnant for me. And the culture of the place we come from, the kind of culture Nigeria have is sometimes when you have a child, when you get pregnant to a woman, that's some people, some sides, their culture, you have to get married to the lady. So it's like we got married because she was pregnant. So we didn't have time to check ourselves if we can really be married. Like we didn't have courtship for a long time. So it's like we forced the relationship, we forced the marriage, and after it didn't last. It ended up that although we were having issues, quarreling, and we had the second children, which happens to be twins, which is Lydia and Michael. Blessing is also called Lydia, like I told you. So we had quarrels, and we had the twins, and after the twins, it goes on and on and on and on, quarreling. At the time, the both family decided that the best is for us to split because it could lead to something more serious because of the constant quarrels. So that is how it is.
Okay, and you have a German number and you have an UK number. What can you tell me about this?
Yes, my German number was gotten by because at the time, because of this consistent quarrel, I decided that I think because there's this understanding because most of my friends are married to whites, they are foreigners. Even my brother, we are 5 in numbers in my family. I have 5 siblings. Two are the ladies, 2 girls and 3 boys. 2 girls are living in Nigeria, got married to Nigerian men, but my 2 brothers are living in Germany. One is living in Berlin, and one is living in Hanover. The senior one, he's got married to a German woman for many years. He has been living in Germany for like 30 something years now, going to 40 years. He's getting old. That's our first son. Then our second son, his name is Christian, the one that seniored me direct. He's in Berlin, and he's also married to a German lady. He went to Germany when my mom died. My mom died 2000, the year 2000. I'm the last born of the family. So my mom died 2000, and the one in Hanover came down to Nigeria to bury my mom. And after the burial, he took along with him the one that senior me, Christian, to Germany. And that one is residing in Berlin. So he left Nigeria 2001 after the burial of my late mom. So he has been in Germany since then, the one that senior me. I was supposed to also follow up after because the understanding was that after he traveled to Germany, I will be coming over. But because I met this lady, and she also do not want me to travel out of country because she was afraid if I could travel, I will leave her behind because of the character she was, behaving to me. So I couldn't go. So, sometimes in life, when you have chances of life at a time, if you lose it, it might be difficult to have it again. So at that time that I was supposed to travel, I was not being serious. So my brothers, they got angry with me that I'm turning down their request for me to leave Africa. So they were not being too serious after so many years of me not agreeing to travel. So I decided that I should do it my own way. So I had to tell my brother to help me with a German line. And I have a friend, a very good friend in UK. So I told him to as well get me a UK number. So they helped me to get it. So I had to register my WhatsApp because why I did that was because I had the mind of now, settling with foreigners. And some people, they don't really trust people from Africa, especially Nigeria. That's what my friends abroad said. Though there are white people living here in Nigeria, but the people are saying that sometimes, not everybody, that they don't really trust Africans, Nigerians. So I was having that thing in my mind. And I don't want a situation if I'm trying to get a partner online and it happened that maybe if I said, if the person asked me, or even well seeing my number alone, they will know I have an African number. They might run away from me because even if I'm a good person, but the place I'm coming from, if it's not good, it might make someone to leave you. So I was like, let me first of all get someone. If the person happens to love me, and after I will tell the person the truth. If the person wants to stay, fine. This is my mind. Though it was not right, but I'm sorry, but that was what happened. So I decided to first of all use a fake location to see if I can get someone because I didn't want because if I don't if like somebody that happens to maybe like you in the future, if the person if you don't give the person the privilege to know you, to like you, if at the first place you tell the person I'm from Africa and the person goes off, then the person has not given you the privilege to even say a word, even to for a few days, to even get to know you, hear your voice, develop something for you, regardless of what identity you use. So I just did that, and I'm ashamed of myself. I'm really ashamed of myself. But I spoke with my brother in Hanover for a very long time yesterday, and I was telling him that this is what has happened, and he was asking me, "Do I really like this person?" I said yes. He says, "Okay, fine. If you love the person, that nobody is perfect, that everybody lies at a time in their life." Though this is not right. He's not supporting me for lying. But since I love this person, that the best way is for me to say the truth. If the person truly loves me, that the person will forgive me and accept me back. If the person does not accept me, that I should accept it. That is the fate of life. I should move on. And that was why I had to do that, so I can be free. Now I know that I'm free. There's no more lies lying inside of me concerning this. And that makes me free. And I'm not regretting it, like I said before.
How many women are you talking to?
I started with you, and once I realized that it was getting on well, I didn't bother to look for another. So it has always been you since then.
What are you trying to say? That I'm the first person that you are talking as a fake?
I didn't say you are the first, but you are the only serious person that my heart accepted. And it's all about the heart. It doesn't mean that everything I said about you is the lie. The things that about me, my nature, my real being, my morals are still the truth. Like when I meant that, I'm talking about the things you don't see with the eyes, the location, the location
Okay,
and all those
wait a
things.
second. Wait a second. You sent me when I heard some birds. You sent me. You said your live location from Frankfurt, from the botanical garden. What can you tell me about? What can you tell me about that?
My brother helped me to do that.
How?
I told you the SIM card. Let me explain to you. The SIM card that I used to chat with the German line is with him. I don't know if you understand. Like now, you can tell me to get you a Nigerian SIM, and I will buy it for you, and you can register your WhatsApp, and they will send the code.
My friend, don't tell me. I'm asking you about the location. Did you use a VPN to send me that location?
Is it the SIM card or the location you're asking about?
It's about the location. Botanical garden.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You used a VPN?
Yes. I thought you were asking me about the SIM card.
And do you think using a VPN and talking to people as a fake is a good thing? Because
they are fake and all that.
So Nigerians are fake?
No, they are not. But because of the other, like myself, I do not have any. You can see, if I have a farm, I have a farm. I'm into farming. I have a farm. I am also into pet services. I remember the last time I told you I know more about dogs. So I'm into pet services. I know all this. I'm into the carpet dogs, like the Chihuahua, the Maltese, the Poodle, the Shih Tzu. Those. I am into pets, and I'm also into farm. I have a registered company. Here in Nigeria, we are into farming. I deal with poultry and fishery. So and I'm also a responsible man. I still take care of my kids, even if I am not with their mom. I pay their school fees and all that. I'm not just an ordinary boy on the street. It's just that I needed to find true love. I needed to find love. Most of the African women, they base their love on money and fame. Some of them, not all though.
No, African women love money. And what makes you think that other women don't love money?
They do love money, but if you don't have it, doesn't. There's no bad thing giving a woman money if you have it, but it has to be like me. Like I keep saying, it has to be love. Love is important to me. It's very important to me. If there is no love, every other things cannot go. Like I said to you before, even if I don't love a woman, I don't make love to her. I say it and I'm saying it again and again, and that's the kind of person I am. I need to have emotions first before every other thing can be added. And when it comes to the corruption aspect of, you can remember, I honestly speaking, I am ashamed of myself. I don't know how to say it, but like I said, I'm not regretting it. I just want to be who I am. And in my next word, if God give me the privilege of getting a woman like you, even if I had to miss you now, I would learn to be truthful from the beginning. Because even if you love a man, you can still love him for who he is. Even if he likes, let him come out from the dungeon or from the lion's den. it doesn't really count to love. What really counts is you loving the person. So I've learned the mistakes of my life from this. In my next time, I would love to use who I am. If the person wishes to love me for that, fine. If she doesn't, then I will get going, and definitely someday I will get the one who will love me for who I am. I
Wait a second.
I am
Wait a
sorry.
second. Using a fake identity, do you think it's a good thing to make a woman to love you as a fake?
No, it's not. What I meant is I knew that one day I will reveal it, but I wanted to first of all get to know the person because okay, now see why I did this. Some when I got into that app, I was using Nigeria, though at that account I've closed it. So once I sent a message to a lady and I said, and the person realized I'm a Nigerian, they will not reply me back. This is why this thing happened. That was when I was like, I now spoke to my, a friend, and he was like, don't you know people don't really, they are scared of Nigerians. I don't know. I don't know
Why?
about that
Okay,
because me,
you
I'm
must
already.
have you must have a reason because people are avoiding Nigerian people, Nigerian men. I'm waiting for a
They
good
say they are
answer.
fake. They say they are fake. They are fake. Just like
What exactly do you mean? They say they
they
are
says they
fake.
are okay. They said they are fake. They said that sometimes they wish to have a woman just to have maybe a traveling document, and just they wanted a woman to have a maybe because you are an American citizen, because you are an European citizen, they wishes to have you because they want to have a citizen of that country. And once they get married to you and have what they want, they will leave you. All those kind of things. But this is not that in my case. Already, I have two brothers who are German citizens. So I was not really needing a woman to get a paper or to get documents. I was needing it for true love. I've already told you the sad part of my
Seriously, and
relationship.
how come one of your brothers didn't introduce you to a German lady, to a friend, to a family friend? How come? And you had to use a fake identity to talk to women.
Destiny, destiny. There are things
Destiny.
that
Mm-hmm.
occurs. Yes, there are things that occur in your life that you can't control it. I wish I would have also. Maybe it would have happened someday. Maybe along the line, one of the days, they might tell me they have got a lady for me. But another thing is for me loving the lady they get for me. If I do not love you, there's no point talking with you, even like right now. If I do not love you, the days, even when I was using my fake identity, the days that you were talking to me and you shout at me, you drop the phone on me, I would have said, I would turn it off and look for another. I got trapped, though you were harsh at the time, but I kept loving you with it. It's not because, there is more to, it's not, although I regard you, I respect you for who you are, but there are also people who has also, the world is too big. You can always get someone, but for the fact that the world is too big doesn't mean you go about looking for people all over the world, because good people are just few on earth. There are not many. Some people are harsh, some people are aggressive, but in their hearts, they are good people. So I'm sorry. I can't justify it. And I know because I've lied to you once, every other thing I said to you, you have the right not to believe it because you says he has lied before, but it's fine. I can't change it, but I'm happy that at the end of the day, I ended it well by saying the truth before. If that could be my punishment for lying by losing your relationship with me, So then, so be it. It's the fate of life. I can't do anything. I'm sorry. That's all I could say.
And who is Barrister Frank Robinson?
I don't know him.
How is that?
I use that name for the UK line,
Why?
and I use the Kelvin because it's not my number. My Nigerian number bears my real name. I can't use my name for a number that was got for me from a friend. So I had to, I, I don't know. I had to use a name that I think I should use for it because it's not my real number. So I can't use my real name for a number that is not mine. My real name is on my Nigerian line, which is my number.
It is not
Which is
mandatory to put a name on WhatsApp or on your direct number. It's not
sorry,
mandatory. So why did you put it?
I don't get it.
You can use a WhatsApp number or your direct number without putting a name. Why did you put the name
Well,
there?
what's up? Well, I don't know how to explain this. This is the name that I have put on that number, the UK,
For
Frank,
which reason?
and the because that's the name I would. If I want to talk to some, like get the lady that I want, I would tell her I'm Frank from UK. I don't know. I don't understand what you're asking me.
When you talk to women with that UK number, you
That
are
is
Frank
if,
Robinson.
but
I understand.
if I had to get the lady like from UK, I got these two lines just to get a love online. That's the main reason I did that. So if I had to get it, I would destroy it. If I found out if I got what I want, there's no point me keeping them again. I would just destroy them. So if I do not, I will leave them because I felt that would be easier for me to get a partner. But now, from what has happened with me and you, I think it's better you meet people for your real identity. I'm a good looking guy, so am I even hiding I'm very good looking and even the picture of the toy, sorry to say this, is mine. That one was mine. So I I don't even know. I speak well. I'm a neat guy. I'm hardworking. So why should I hide my identity just because of this Africa? I didn't even know why I had to come from this part of the world. Africa is bad. Nigeria, the economy is too bad. The government is corrupt. So it's just a funny thing, but it's well. Uh, it's very well. It's well. I don't have to say anything.
Okay, how many women are you talking to now?
No, none. Just you.
And before, as Kelvin?
The Yes, I had this other lady from Ireland, but I realized that the energy is not there. You see, it's all about the energy. You came and you conquer all, and I also welcomed it, and I also embraced it. And I like I said, please don't get me wrong. And I kept saying this. I am this person that don't like flirting. If I have one woman and she accepts me, it's okay for me. I don't like flirting. I like to keep it one woman at a time in my life. Unless I am done with that one, I can look for another. If we have issues, then I can look for another. When I'm dating, I'm dating. I don't look around. So I got you. I felt it going well. Then I have to focus on it until when I think there is nothing that will come out of it before I would maybe start looking for another. Just like now, maybe if you tell me because I lied to you, you can't accept me anymore in your life, I would have no option than to keep looking. But maybe this time I will address things well and use my real location, even if it will take me long for me to get someone who accepts me for where I'm coming from. I don't mind because this is now a lesson of my life and I've learned it. Honestly, I have.
I'm very disappointed.
I know, and I'm sorry.
William is not a Nigerian name. Why do you tell me that your name is William?
My name is William. I can send you my passport.
This is not a Nigerian name.
It's an English name. It's people bears William. Please don't say don't. You know, I would ask you for one thing. For the fact that I've lied to you before and I've now decided not to lie again, I would really appreciate that you trust me if you don't mind. But if you don't trust me, then there is no point. William is my name. My brother in Germany, his name is one in Berlin. His name and William is my first name, my middle name. That's the name on my passport, and my date of birth is that's also on my passport, and this is my true identity. And see, at this point, I have to be honest with you. Like I said, even if doing that will make me to lose you, no problem. But I'm happy that I did it.
This is crazy, you know?
Yes, I know.
You know.
And I'm ashamed of myself. All I needed is for you to help me if to come out of this shame by telling me that okay, fine. I just like someone you have beat up on the floor and you stretch out a hand and tell him, okay, oh, don't worry, dust yourself up and come up. Just amend your ways and do the right things. You know, giving someone a second chance if you don't mind. But I think that's what love is all about. You know, not to justify your loved one of their bad deed, but to encourage them and to give them a chance to be a better person. If you don't mind,
I don't know.
it's okay.
I don't know. So, as I told you before, this is not your real number. That's why you didn't check it.
Yeah, at the time I was just, you were weakening me on it because I realized that, yes, you were really weakening me. When you consistently keep saying it,
Wait a
I
second, please.
realized
Wait a
there's something
second.
else.
Wait a second. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't like it.
I'm giving, I'm giving it all out. I'm giving it all out.
Yeah, but
I
yes, I understand, but why didn't you tell me from the beginning your identity? Why did you make me believe that you were that guy in the picture, that you were
please
Kelvin?
stop.
Um,
Please stop.
no,
Please stop. I'm begging you.
no, this is crazy. This is
It's
crazy.
okay. I just look like I'm just like that. I look exactly like that picture. What I did was I had to use someone that I know that even if you call me on video, you think I'm the person because I look exactly. There's nothing different. I look exactly like that. If you go on video on me, you'll see that I'm just like that. I'm exactly like that. So that was why I did it because I knew that there will not be any differences from me and him. If you look at me, my real me here, it's just what you see there. So I don't know. It's okay. You can, don't worry. If you, there's nothing I'm looking for if not for
A
true love. I
second, you
made the
told me
mistake
you
of
were to Stockholm. You told me you were a diplomat. No, this is crazy.
Joanna, you can just leave me. It's okay. You can just leave me. Maybe look for some other person if you want to get a man that doesn't lie. But the truth is, my joy is that I've said the truth to you. If it will make me to lose you, no problem. Then I will learn the lesson of my life. But I am happy now that I am, and there's nothing hiding in me anymore. I've said it all out. So if you don't want me, but if you want to be reminded, just like when you meet a woman and you fell in love with her, even knowing, and along the line when you guys are in your marriage life, if she does any little thing, you start reminding her of where you saw her and the kind of job she was doing before you met her. That means you don't love her. So you should forget her past and love her from whence you have met her. So reminding me of my past, even if anything happens and we get on well in the future, you keep on telling me this, and I wouldn't want that because loving is forgiving. Loving is forgiving. When you love people, you forgive them and thoroughly. Forgive them thoroughly, not a situation after some few minutes you keep remembering them of their past wrongs. That is not love. That's not forgiveness. And I don't want a woman who will treat me like that. It will be like you're stabbing me from the back always because of my past. My past is my past, and I will never go back to it. It's just a mistake I've made. And I'm saying I'm sorry, and I've corrected it by telling you the truth. You see, I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry. I don't know how else to say it. I wish I could slap myself in your presence and kick myself if it's possible to just show the level of remorse I have at this point. I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry. I don't know. It's painful, but please find a place in your heart to forgive me. And I promise in my life that I will never, for anything in the world, lie to you again.
I don't know. I don't know.
If he wants to take time to think about it, it's okay by me. And if you think you don't want me, it's also okay. But everything lies in the heart. Everything lies in the heart.
Yeah, what's your number?
I should call it out for you. I should send it to you.
Okay.
Which should I do?
Yeah, send it.
It's okay, I'll send it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.